UFC Qatar just went down a couple of hours ago, and in the main event, Arman beat Dan Hooker by submission, and in the co-main event, Garry beat Belal Muhammad by decision, 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. And I've just seen the highlights. Wasn't able to watch the card live, but nonetheless, Arman starting off with the main event. He looked so good from what I saw. I mean, Dan Hooker was pulling guillotines and Tsarukyan was just spinning out of them like with ease. He just spins and he just gets out of them. And he was moving to side control, moving to full guard, just so smoothly and so effortlessly. He had beautiful trips in there as well, doing really good with his wrestling, used it very well, had excellent ground and pound, smashing elbows into the face of Dan Hooker. I think he is going to be one of the best fighters in the world within the next 1 or 2 years. And he is guaranteed next to fight Ilya. He has to be next in line. It can't be Paddy and it can't be Gaethje. Arman has to be next, surely, after a performance like that. Because he just took out the number 6 ranked Dan Hooker. And, you know, the big criticism of Arman for not getting a shot from me was that he's not fought in a while. Well, now he's fought and he beat Dan Hooker and he submitted him with a mounted arm triangle. His first submission in the UFC. He is definitely Ilia Toporia's biggest challenge at lightweight. And when they eventually fight, I cannot wait for it, because that is going to be one of the most highly skilled fights ever in the UFC. It's going to be up there with Volk versus Makhachev, in my opinion. And I think Arman might be the guy to do it. Arman Tsarukyan might be the guy to beat Topuria. There's no one else who can do it. Arman Tsarukyan is the only hope. Paddy's not going to do it. Gaethje's not going to do it. Holloway's not going to do it. Oliveira already lost. Hooker's not going to do it. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head who else is left in the lightweight division. But Arman Tsarukyan is that guy. He's got great wrestling, great ground and pound, as he showed. Those elbows on Dan Hooker were nasty. And he's the future of the lightweight division. The future of UFC and MMA is looking good. In the co-main event, Garry put on a really good performance against Belal Muhammad. He did the Michael Morales thing against Sean Brady. He kept his base low and he kept his hips back, so Belal wasn't able to get any takedowns. Whenever Belal went for the single leg and he grabbed Garry's leg and pushed him back to the cage, Garry did a really good job of getting out of there every single time. I don't think Belal got him down once. I only saw the highlights. Belal had a good fight. I didn't know he was 37. Belal proper old, didn't he? But yeah, Garry with a really good performance. Defended almost, from the highlights anyway, showed really good takedown defense and really good striking. He was getting a bit creative at the end as well. Put a front kick out there, spinning back fist. And Belal, he had a good performance too. I'll be honest, he had a good fight. And it looked to be quite entertaining stuff. He landed some good punches on Garry actually, but it wasn't enough to get it done. Garry managed to beat Belal. Garry, he's a really good fighter. He is so good, and he's a smart fighter. He's a really high fight IQ. I think he's one of the smartest fighters in the UFC. I mean, just look what he did to Carlos Prates as an example. He took that on short notice and he fought really well. Same with Shavkat. Took that on short notice and he fought really well. He may have lost, but he was the first guy Shavkat didn't finish, and that's got to mean something. Garry, Arman Tsarukyan, they are the future of of MMA. They are the future of the UFC. And I'll be honest, the future's looking bright. I like the way these guys fight. They're really good MMA fighters. They know what they're doing all around. Garry even tried to take down on Belal, but that wasn't going to happen. But he went for it still. And they mix it up so well in the clinch, in the striking, in the wrestling, in the submission game. And that's what MMA is all about. Beforehand, you had your time periods where striking was the superior art form, then it was wrestling, then it switches between the two. Now, MMA is its own thing. You have to be a good MMA fighter. And Arman Tsarukyan and Ian Garry tonight showed great examples of what a good MMA fighter is.